Okay, so in this session, we'll discuss about one is sort command, and second one is unique command, and third one is the zip command. Okay, sort basically sort is nothing but like suppose if you want to suppose let's say I have your file. If you want to sort the file like based upon your column, I want to make it alphabetical order, ascending order to descending order, or descending order to ascending order. I want to sort the sort the content of in your file. Okay, so next one is the unique is nothing but it will give the suppose in your file according to customer ID I have your one column, so I want to find out which are the duplicate columns and which of the distinct values, so that we'll use unique command. And next one is the zip. Zip is basically in Windows we will zip the folder and we will zip the file, right? So like that, how to zip it and how to unzip it. Like it is basically you can say it as compress and uncompress the file. Okay, so first one is let's say create a file cat abc. Okay, so this is the my file, right? Okay, suppose I want to sort the file. Okay, so my command is sort and then file name abc. So what it will do is it will sort the data, it will sort the records to in ascending order. Let's say this is r. Okay, then w, so these are the records, right? Suppose if I have the some numeric values or some symbols in the file which is the record which started with, so how can it will give the preference? So vi abc. So here the records are started with the numeric values, right? Here it is started with uh, some special characters. Okay, so then we'll see how it will give the preference. Okay, so let's say if I want to sort, first it will give the preference the numeric values or symbols or uh, alphabets. Okay, sort ABC, it will sort the data. First it will give the preference to when I say ascending order, this is the least value. The values which is the started with special characters is the least value. Then numeric values. Okay, then uh, so it is, this is also special character, but uh, maybe as per the ascending to descending to ascending order, maybe this is the lowest value and then numeric values and this is the next value. Then we have the this character alphabets value. So initially a, then r, and this w. So basically sort is nothing but it will sort the data. Basically it is ascending order, low values to highest values. Suppose let's say I have a I want to sort the customer name. Okay, let's say my file is va customer. So I have the id. Okay, then name, id, then name, id, then name. This is id, this is the name. Okay, so this is the my file customer. So if I want to, okay, why these were, okay, rm customer, this is the id, this is id, then number, this id, then number. Okay, cat customer. See, let's say here my scenario is I want to sort the values of customer. I want to display only the customer name. Okay, second field, and that has to be sorted. How can you do it?
You want to what like I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I want to display my command output. I want to display only the customer name, and the customer
Mhm.
name has the values has to be sorted.
Oh, okay. Then we need to sort according to name, right?
Yeah, according to name,
Uh,
but I want to only the customer name. I don't want to display all the. records in the file. I want to only this field only, customer name field only, second field only. Yeah. So it is cust minus D. So we will give the delimiter is this one and minus F2. So this is so the first step is we will get the customer name values, right? So then we'll use the sort. Sort, it will do the sort, right?
Yeah.
So, and second one is this is the ascending order, low value to highest value. If you want to do it in the reverse, some descending order, so we need to use the sort minus R. R is for the reverse customer. Okay, so here the values are sorted. So here it may be 10 fields or 20 fields, but it will sort the based upon the record first character. Suppose here I have the 3, here I have the 3, then this is the 2, right? This is the highest value, right? So it will display first. It will not consider about the other columns, other fields. Okay, it will do the sort at the record level. So for this is the record. Okay, so what is the value it started with? 3. So this is also 3. Then here we have the 2. So as per the descending order in the reverse order, this is the highest value, it will come the first. Okay, so it will not consider about the other fields and other values. So it's do the sort at the record level. So this is the record started with the 3. This is also 3. What is the next value? This is the 2. So this is the highest value. So this will display first. Okay, so and next one is sort minus u option. It will display the unique records. Let's say I have a table cat, I have a file cat abc. Okay, then I have the records 1212. Okay, this is my file name. Okay, so generally if you do the sort abc, it will give the uh, ascending order. Okay, sort minus r abc. So I think here, so I think here in the file it has some controlling characters, or maybe I have entered some space here. Okay, that's why it is not displaying the result as we expected, right? So this is the special
Yeah.
character. Sort ABC. So here also it is not coming, right? Let me give you a single digits ABC. So we'll open it in, we'll create the file in the VA editor. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, cat abc, this is my file. If I give sort abc, this is my output, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6. If I give sort minus r abc, it will give the reverse order, right? So this is the 6 5 4 3 2 1. So then if you give sort minus u, so it will display the unique records. Basically what is the unique records? If you take, this is the file. So one is the unique record because it will not, again we don't have another one in the file. 2 is the unique record, 3 is the unique record, 4 is not a unique record, right? So it has the duplicates. Okay, 5
Yes.
is the unique record, 6 is also a not unique record. So if you take what is the distinct values, distinct is different, unique is different. If you say distinct values, we can say it as 1 2 uh, 5 sorry, 1 2 1 2
7.
3 4 5 6. These are the distinct values, right?
Mhm.
From the file, if you want to take distinct values, these are the distinct values. So it may be 6, we have the duplicate records, it has the 4 records or 5 records with the value 6, but we will take is the only one value if you say this is the distinct value. Okay, so for duplicate values we can say 6 is my duplicate value and 4 is my duplicate value. Okay, if you say unique values, I can say 1 2 3, 5. These are the unique values, right? Here the difference is distinct value is nothing but in the files what is the distinct values. So maybe 4 has the multiple times and 6 has the multiple times. It will take one record out of duplicate values. Okay, these are the distinct values. Okay, coming to duplicate values, we can say 6 and 4 as the duplicate values. So if I say unique values is nothing but this is the 1, 2, 3. This is the unique values. 4 is not a unique value because it has the duplicate record. Fifth has the unique value and sixth has the unique value. Okay, so my minus u option is it will display only the unique values. Okay, this is my file. If I give sort minus u abc, what it will do is it will give the unique values. Okay, then we can say it as this is the distinct values, right? So if we have any duplicate values, it will not list out. Sort minus u is nothing but it will give the distinct values from the file. Maybe 6 has the multiple files or multiple values, or 4 has the multiple values. So it will take the only the unique value out of the duplicate records. Okay, and second one is the sort minus n and file name. So what it will do is, so it will display the file in the ascending order. Okay, but it has to be give some line numbers. Okay, so I will let you know about this minus option. So sort is nothing
Okay.
but basically minus u is nothing but it will give the distinct values from the file. So let's say where we are use this sort command. So the basically the thing is, suppose you have the customer file. Okay, the file has the customer ID, right? Customer ID. Okay, your file has the like 1 lakh records. Okay, you were running some Informatica job, so you were loading the data into some Oracle table. Okay, so you have your file, you are loading that data into a table. Okay, so you can use the Informatica or data stage, or maybe you can using a Oracle procedure to extract the data from the file and load it into table. So in your table, your customer ID is defined as the primary key. Okay, let's say in your file the customer ID has the sub 2323. That is the one customer ID. It has two times in the file. So that means your job will fail, right? It will job won't to able to load the data into the table, because in the table level the customer ID is defined as the primary key, right?
Mm.
Okay, then how can you find out this value as the duplicate record? So what we need to is, from our side, we will open the file and we will delete the duplicate records and again run our job to load the our table, right?
Okay.
So how can you find out this record has this many times? So I will delete that records. Suppose 2323, this is the customer ID. This record has three times in your file.
Mm.
So we need to delete the two times from the file. So we need to make sure that it has the only one record for 2323. Then we will run that job, right? How do you find out this customer ID has the multiple times? How many multiple times it has, and how it has the three times? We need to delete the two records, right? It has the four times. We need to delete three records. So how can you
Mm.
find out, and how can you delete the record, and how to process your data? So sort command will not help us, right? If you give
No.
the sort, what it will do, it will do the ascending order or descending order. So maximum we have the another option minus u. What it will display is it will display the distinct value from the file. It will not uh, say that these are the duplicate values and these are the we can't find out with the sort command, right? So this is
Yeah.
my file ABC. Maximum I can say is, so what is the distinct values from this file? So if I give ABC, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the distinct values. Maybe 6 has the two times or 4 has the two times, I don't know, right?
Yeah.
So then we have the command, that is the unique command. Okay, so it will display the unique command, it will display the values, like suppose which are the duplicate values, how many times it has, what is the unique values, it will give the information. So and one more thing is, if you want to use the unique command in Unix, so the input of the file or the input of the data, it should be sorted. Then only the unique command will execute. Otherwise, it will not execute. Okay, let's say, so this is the file, uh, cat abc. Okay, so in unique, minus u is nothing but it will show the unique records. Okay,
Mhm.
okay, so let's say I have a file, cat, okay, sort file name abc, then I am saying that unique minus u. Okay, see, if you see, it will display the unique records, right?
Yeah.
So the sort command is different. If you give sort minus u, it will display the distinct records. If you give sort minus u abc, it will display the distinct records. Maybe one has the multiple times, or four has the multiple times, or five has the multiple times. So sort minus is nothing but it will sort minus u is nothing but it will give the distinct records from your file. So but here, the unique minus u command, it will clearly tell that it will display the only unique records. 4 it has the multiple times, 6 has the multiple times, so it will not display those records. They will consider it as duplicate records. So this is the distinct value in the file. So other records are in the some duplicate values. So you got it, the what is the difference between the unique and distinct, right? Suppose this
Hmm.
is your
Yeah.
file. If you give sort minus u, it will display the distinct records from the file. Whenever you apply this unique minus u, this command, it will give the only unique records. So as I told that whenever you are using a unique command, that the input of the file should be sorted. Otherwise, this unique command will not execute, right? So let's say I have your file. This is the cat abc. If I use the directly unique minus u abc, so now it is working, right? Now it is working. Uh, so 1235. So if I use directly, this is also working, right? Okay, sort file name abc. I say that unique minus u, unique minus u. This is the output. If I use directly unique minus u file name, we got the same output, right? So I told that if you want to use the unique command, please sort your input data. Then only the unique command will execute. Otherwise, it will not execute. But here it is executing, right? But it will not execute in all the scenarios. Suppose this is a simple file, right? We have the 1, 2, 3 values like that. So now it is here, it is working, but it will not support, like if you file as the use data, it has the multiple field, like it's like a real time real file. So the unique command directly will not execute. Okay, we should use the sort command before use the unique command. Okay, the data has to be sorted, then only maybe the data, suppose I want to cut a particular field. Okay, I want to cut a particular field, cut minus d. So I have the customer file. So I am using minus f customer file minus f2 customer. This is the output, right? If you want to unique get the unique values, please use the first sort. Okay, then use the unique. Okay, this is the so my intention is, like, suppose if you want to use any unique command, before that, suppose this is the data you want to get the unique values, not all the data from the particular field. First cut it the particular fields and first do sort and then apply the unique command. Otherwise, the unique, if you give directly unique minus u file name, let's say suppose customer. So it will not work in all the scenarios. Okay, use the unique command. So let's say my file is this one. So the first command is cat file name abc and first do the sort and then use the unique command -u. It will display the unique records, right? So next one is the minus in the unique. My next option is the -d. So what it will do is it will display the duplicate records. 4
Okay.
and 6 are the duplicate records, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 4 and
Yes.
6 is the duplicate records. And next one is the -c option. It will display the for every record. Okay. So these are the distinct values from the file, right? For every record, how many times it has? Here 4 it has the 2 times and 6 has the 2 times. So -c is nothing but it will display the distinct records from the file, and it will show that for every value, do you have any duplicate records for this value? How many times it has? So it will display the numbers. So 4 we have the 2 times in the file, and 6 has the 2 times in the file.
Okay.
Okay. Suppose this is the record. It has the 6 has the 2 times. I want to delete that one. So we can simply use that VA ABC. So we can do the 6, right? So it will go to the whenever we have the 6, we can delete it, right? So we can delete and we can save and we can run the file.
Okay.
Okay. So basically we need to use unique command before. The input of the unique command, the data has to be sorted. Then only it will work. Otherwise it will not work. Okay. Suppose if I give unique minus d, just I will check that. So what is the duplicate records in the file? I can find out, right, based upon this command. I can say that 4 is the duplicate value. So generally when you load the data into the table, maybe your file has the some duplicate values in your customer ID. Like suppose customer ID is created as the primary key in your table. So whenever our Informatica job says Informatica job call failed due to primary key violation. So we can't uh, open the file and we can't find out, right? So then we'll use this unique and sort command. We found out which value has the duplicate values. Suppose it is one value or customer ID 2323 or 2324. If it is the one or two records, we can delete it and we can do that. Suppose your file has the 1 lakh records, 50,000 records are duplicate values. So then we will check with the source team, right? One or two records we
Mhm.
can do it. Maximum 4 or 5 we can do it. So if it is the some 1,000 records or 800 records, we can't do right. Then we need to check with our source team. Then ask them to regenerate or resend the file.
Okay.
Okay. So and one more thing is like suppose if you give ls minus lrt, it will display the list out files, and our next command is ggip. Ggip is nothing but, let's say this is your Windows. If you want to zip this folder, you can zip it, right? So the zip folder, what it will do, basically the meaning of zip is nothing but it will do compress. Maybe this folder has the some 10 bytes. When you zip it, it will reach it to hello